Guys, so the next drill sharpener on our menu is called a DSX220. Goes from 80 thou to 3/4. Your COllet storage is on board. Comes with 2 COllet chucks, an ER20 which has the bearing in the bottom, then ER25 which in this case does not have the bearing in the bottom because larger drills are different spacing than small drills. Has the same really great benefits of the other machine. Has a much bigger wheel, and that's so you can get to a greater drill size. The shelf is the same, goes from 90 to 140 degrees. All the tips are back split if you choose to back split them. Sometimes if it's for a lathe op, you don't want to back split the drill, you may just want to notch it, so it's not so aggressive. Has the same timing shelf. The timing shelf on these machines is nice because you can see it when you're timing the drill. Some of them are located in the vertical, they're kind of hard to see. In this case, it has a hardened steel surface down there to prevent wear. It has this set screw here. If you want to take more off the end of the drill, you back this set screw out a little bit. It'll adjust your timed length a little bit. So the operations are pretty straightforward, same as the smaller machine. To choose your COllet, just pick one that fits the drill that you want to grind. Bring it over to the timing shelf. Put the COllet chuck in the timing shelf, rotate it all the way clockwise. And then we're going to bring this over to accommodate a small drill. That looks pretty good. You want the drill lips to be parallel with the 2 flats that are on the chuck. Whenever you use these machines, it's very handy to, before you grind the tools, to just take a look at what's happening and familiarize yourself with what happens when that cover is closed. And then you'll know, for example, how you want to move that pin if you want a different shape in your back split. You'll also know this here adjusts the depth of the back split. So once you get it in your mind on how this works, it becomes very easy to make the adjustments you need to get a perfect grind every time. So, sharpen the drill is the same as before. Close the covers if you're going to do the sharpening. That should give you your nice helical tip with the appropriate clearance. So you can adjust the clearance by affecting the rotation of the timing in the chuck. If it's more advanced, you'll have more clearance. If it's more retarded, when you rotate this way, it takes more off the lip and makes it flatter. Better for hard metals that way. Back split is the same as on the small 213 sharpener. And that's all there is to it. If you want to do a larger drill, it's a 3/4 inch drill. We will touch it up. So we'll grab this slightly over 19 millimeter COllet. Okay, now we've got a pretty thick web, so we're gonna back that timing lip away a little bit. Also, it's a pretty big drill, so the lip's not gonna hook it all up. So we're gonna loosen that up, we'll move the drill in. Now, at the moment, I'm just eyeballing that corner to that lip. And then I'll snug it up. That's pretty good. Same thing as before. Keep these ports clean before you turn the machine on. Just wipe your finger in there. And we'll go and we'll cut this up. Rotate it around clockwise so you enter on the heel, plunge it in. And there's your tip. When you're back splitting these, you can drop it in and back split it, but you don't have to rock it all the way. Larger drills, you don't need to do all that lip grind back there. You don't need that clearance on the flank. Just notch the center and it'll cut just fine.